They say the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. But if you're 45, 50, or 55, that advice can feel like a slap in the face. You feel like you missed the boat. But what if I told you the math of the second half is stacked in your favor? Today we're stopping the regret and starting the recovery. You aren't late, you're just getting started. Because experience changes the entire equation. Second best time to plant? Today. Let's begin. Let's talk psychology, the sunk cost fallacy. We mourn time we can't change, and we freeze the time we still control. Sunk cost is an anchor. It weighs on decisions that should be light. Truth. What you've spent is gone. What you choose now is alive. Your past is data, not destiny. Use it for insight, not self-punishment. One decision today outranks 10 perfect plans you never act on. We optimize the next 2 years, then stack wins. Every minute you spend regret scaling your 20s is a minute you aren't wealth building in your 50s. We're cutting that anchor today. Shift your question from "why didn't I?" to "what happens if I start now?" Today is the best lever you've got. Breathe, decide, move once, then again tomorrow. Next, the math that flips the script. A 22-year-old has time, yes, but near zero capital and low skills. You have peak earning power, professional stability, and focus. Most importantly, you have impulse control a 20-year-old dreams of. Money grows 2 ways: time and contribution velocity. You can compensate for less time with higher targeted contributions. Scenario A, $200 a month for 30 years. Scenario B, one of $1,500 a month for 10 years. The gap is smaller than you think when you drive high-velocity contributions. Assumptions vary. Fees, taxes, and returns matter. But the direction is clear. Automate transfers right after payday. Make velocity effortless. Proximity to peak income beats theoretical decades at low income. Formula: contribution, X consistency, X time in assets. Trim noise. Redirect pounds to velocity. Small monthly surplus becomes serious annual power. Next, tactics to capture that velocity now. Pivot from general saving to targeted investing. Use employer match to the max. It's instant acceleration. Set auto increase. 1% each quarter compounds into habit. High interest debt first, then velocity. Sequence matters. Don't solve 30 years today. Solve the first 5 years. Bridge year 1. Cover basics. Bridge years 2 to 5. Optionality and cash flow. Milestone 1. The gap year. Fund 1 year of freedom expenses. When year 1 is funded, retirement fear drops sharply. Create a dedicated bridge account. Label it, automate it, diversify, broad global equity, appropriate bonds, a cash glide path. Review quarterly, rebalance, don't react. Find $300, $600 a month in waste and redirect to the bridge. Talk with your partner. Align goals, reduce friction, optimize tax shelters. Let the rules work for you. Small, fast, funded. That's catch-up. The game isn't over at halftime. Legends are made in the fourth quarter because experience kicks in. You have the experience, now you have the math. Stop looking back, start building forward. If this helped, hit subscribe. We're winning the second half together. What's one small financial win you've had this month? Tell me in the comments. I'm reading everyone. Tomorrow's edge belongs to today's commitment. Choose one action, set one automation, watch the compounding begin. See you in the next one.